Hey everyone, this is David Sterry. I'm doing a video a day. This video is about comparing yourself to others. Today I wanted to talk about motivation and how perspective on achievement can affect that. Most of us learn at a young age how we're doing versus other kids, like how fast people can run on the playground, or who's scoring best on tests when they're graded on a curve. And later in life there's a tendency to compare material possessions, like house, car, and family, as well as professional success, your position and what kind of company you work for. And this is all wrong. When we compare ourselves to others, we're really comparing an end result without looking at all the things that happened before. Specifically in two areas. One is how much practice and hard work, dedication, all the struggle that went into the goal. You can call all of this accumulated effort. The other area is initial condition. So this is where people start out in life, if they have a certain burden, or if they have some kind of leg up in terms of wealth or upbringing, or what people call talent. Now, in my reading, I've learned that talent is really not that useful of a concept. Actually, it's just not useful. Talent could even be detrimental, right? If you're talented at things, and whenever you start doing something, you seem to do well at the beginning, but later you run into a wall where you actually have to work hard, and everyone will hit that wall. Then if you're talented or intelligent, you might just stop then and decide to move on to something else that you can kind of gloss over easily. The concept of talent just isn't useful, and I'll talk about that more later. For now, I want to talk about comparing ourselves against others. So what that does is it takes our results, puts them side by side against someone else's results, and at a certain point in time. This comparison is really a no-win situation. If you're doing better, then you might feel like it's undeserved, or it's imposter syndrome, or you might think less of someone else. If you're on the short end, you might be tempted to find excuses or to just be kind of envious of what someone else has achieved. And you won't really appreciate the work and the struggle that went into that achievement. Instead of comparing yourself to others, you should compare yourself against your own prior achievements. These are things that you've accomplished before. Maybe it's a certain speed at solving some task, or if it's maybe reaching a certain point in your career. But you should look at kind of like what's the high point and try to achieve something better than that. This mindset helps you stay focused. You're tracking on your best, and you're looking at how you can improve. When you're looking at your list of best achievements, you can choose which one you want to improve on now. Whatever your goal is, you can choose that, and you kind of look at it and say, okay, well, this is one that I feel like I'm ready to make the push on. And seeing the fruits of your labor is like a universal motivator. It's just great to see, to sort of top yourself previously and to say, okay, what's going to take to get to the next level? Getting back to ignoring talent, I would say check out the book Peak. This is like another book that's popular that's like this is by Malcolm Gladwell, called Outliers. It makes the case that just spending a lot of time doing something will make you good at it. But Peak kind of is by the guy who did the direct research originally, and he found that there's pretty much no limit to human achievement. It's just how much deliberate practice you put into something, how much time, and sort of if there's a track of training that you follow that, and you have a tutor or a guide on that journey, and if it's something that no one's ever done, that you spend time focused on making small incremental improvements, maybe even trying whole new approaches sometimes if you hit a wall. Getting good, in short, is about deliberate practice, and comparing yourself to others is not a very helpful thing. So I hope this is a helpful video for you. If you like it, please subscribe, and I'll be posting more videos like this. Thank you. Bye-bye.